Morning friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Nicola. If you're new here, I make videos about health, wellness and spirituality and basically just anything to do with self-mastery. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the energetics of body pain. So what body pain means energetically is that you have an energetic blockage, and many people think that like muscle pain or back pain or hip pain or any kind of pain in their body is to do with the physical body, like muscles, bones, joints, all of those things. But actually there's a whole nother layer to it, and that is your energetic body. There's many more layers to your body than just the energy body, but today that's what I want to focus on. So everyone is made of energy and everything is made of energy. Even the air around you is made of energy. And when you have a blockage, it kind of like stops that flow of energy. So you're constantly, when you're interacting with other people or when you're interacting with things around you or when you're interacting even within yourself, you are having an energy exchange, and that movement of energy is constantly flowing. When you have a blocked energy in your body, it can show up as like discomfort, pain, tension, basically anything that's not desirable. You know, when you're feeling really good and your body feels really good and you feel like nothing hurts and you're like operating really optimally, that is because you have like a very good energy flow within your body. So when you do have pain and like discomfort and uneasiness kind of, then basically what you can do is you can move that energy and create a flow again so that you're unblocking that stagnant energy. And sometimes this can bring up emotions, sometimes this can bring up like some past things that you've been through or things that you've been holding on to. It can open up your channel to speak to people in other realms or have like downloads or visions or any of those things. It can also strengthen your psychic and intuitive abilities. But for the purpose of this, I'm just going to focus on like your physical body. So creating that flow again should unblock that energetic stagnancy. And how I do that mostly is just through meditation. I'm not going to guide you through a meditation, I'm just going to tell you how I do it. I go into meditation, I imagine my body, and I basically do a scan. So anywhere that hurts, I notice and I take note in my mental, in my brain, and I kind of go, okay, what is it that is being held in that body and in that part of my body, and what is it that needs to flow? And it's not so much about defining what it actually is, like whether it's an emotion, a trauma or whatever. It's more about just allowing that energy to flow, not defining it, not like identifying with it, but just allowing it to move. And how I do that is I basically just imagine that the energy is kind of moving again, that I'm creating this flow out of that area and either through another part of the body or out of the body in some kind of place. Now, normally for me, that's either through the soles of the feet or the crown of the head. And I've done another video on how to release tension headaches, like spiritually. And basically that is just by opening or imagining that there's an opening in the crown of your head right here in the center, and allowing that energy inside your body to flow out there. You can do the same through the soles of your feet. I also find that when I'm treating clients in my massage and healing business, that people have like kind of openings in their shoulders or their hips or in their back. Just depends on the person. But the most constant openings in people are the crown of the head and soles of the feet. So if you focus on those two, you should be able to create a flow throughout your whole body. And you can also utilize that to bring in higher vibration frequency energies. So you can bring in earth energy through the soles of your feet by imagining that you're connecting to the center of the earth. So I like to imagine that my feet have like tree roots and that I'm connecting them right into the center, the most center point of the earth. And then it's kind of like my body's drinking up that energy, like a tree would drink up the water in the underground water supply. Like it's kind of just comes up and fills my body, and then when it gets to the top of the head or even before that, you can connect through the crown of your chakra, the crown of your head to your soul star. or the center of the universe, whatever you want to do, same thing. Imagining that energy is filling your body and creating a higher vibe frequency in your body is actually how you heal your body, like as a whole. So instead of just focusing on the part of your body that you want to heal, focus on healing your body as a whole thing and flowing that energy through that part of your body that feels stagnant or icky. Now, I want to give you an example, and I'm going to show you some pictures from my Healy, which I took this morning. So what actually sparked this video is this morning I woke up with a headache right here and behind my eye, and I don't get headaches, I don't get migraines ever. And this morning I was just so much in my head and it felt really icky. So I did a scan on my Healy, an aura scan, and all of my chakras except for the crown chakra were at, around 80 to 100%, and my crown chakra was at 26%. So there was like a severe blockage in my crown chakra at the top of my head. And so what I did was I got a crystal, I ran the Healy, and I opened up that crown chakra through meditation all at once to try and get that energy to flow up and out. I connected to the ground to make sure that my energy wasn't coming all the way up and then getting stuck there. I grounded myself so that I was making my energy even throughout my whole body. And this is something else that you should note as well. When your energy is like very in one place in your body, that can also create like a tension, especially if it's not flowing. If you're having a lot of energy in one area that's stagnant and not flowing out or through, then that is when you get like migraines or something like that can form from that. So it's very important that you try to maintain the energy flow throughout your entire body, not just part of it. So when you are like moving the energy out of your head, you might want to focus on grounding as well into the earth just to balance it out. So I really hope that helped. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments or reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. As always, I would love it if you would like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content, and I will see you guys tomorrow.